Welcome back, my spooky lambs. That's right, it's more World of Horror. We're playing. We're having a good time. I'm having a good time. I don't know if you're having a good time. I hope you're having a good time. But this quick play, we got some spooky gyoza mirrors. So, everyone's little favorite fried pan dumpling is now a mirror form, and doom is coming. Let's see what lurks behind our reflection. Alright. We got our hard knock life guy. Plus 1 damage on a nicotine rush effect. He's always... Okay, we got some cigarettes. Perfect. Do not... He's got nicotine withdrawal. Do not smoke, people. Very bad. Smoking's bad for you. But it's necessary for this young man, apparently. Clearly a delinquent. Okay, we're gonna randomize. Got our cigarettes. Nothing in there. We got a bottle. Library notes. Yes, I will absolutely use this. We cast Void. Ignore the current event and instantly investigate a random otherworld location. We can go into the Void? That's awesome. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. How much reason... I just read some more library notes? I'm gonna get another spell. I got 2 spells. Unearthly Suture, receive 1 free injury removal. Okay, cool. Good. We got our tank. He's gonna rest up, get a little bit more reason. We're gonna get the experience boost still. Change his shirt. Alright, we look like right from the Yakuza games now. Exactly. He's got a shirt. Ridiculous. Little crystal up there. Perfect. Let's go see what we got today. What hell? Oh, remember this one? That was fun. Spine-chilling scissors. Beaconing bulletin. Bloody brief of beckoning bulletin. Crimson cape. Eerie eyes. Alarming arms. Well, let's do our normal starting one. We'll get the goat, Kana themselves. We got some weird stuff going on. Our neighbor's got some strange fish. Let's go investigate our strange fish neighbor, shall we? We get Kana. We receive -1 counter damage. Alright, that's good. Creepy jars in the neighbor's house. First things first. We're going down to the shop. Travel downtown. Ooh, we don't have any... We don't actually have the shop. So that's bad. We don't have any Yakuza cards, even though we look like it. But let's get ourselves a weapon. Flashlight, crowbar, shovel. What does crowbar do? Strength. It's got better speed. Yeah, it's got better speed. Just hit 50. I think we're going to take the crowbar. It might have more uses. So I'm just going to put the crowbar on our character. Going to hit people with a crowbar. We need to check out the seaside, so let's just investigate as we're here. See what's up. The town docks are a mix of modern warehouses, small shops, and bars, where the alternative crowds gather. An ancient wooden temple occupies a small hill at the town center. Look for a warehouse. I'm just looking to work. I'm gonna look to work. Strength check success, hell yeah. There's always a job for a strong person like you. You help with the moving crates and exchange recent seaside gossip with the other workers. Alright, we got some experience, we got some funds. That's nice. I like all that. We're going to check out the seaside one more time. Following a barking sound, which usually happens at my house, you find yourself on a beach, surrounded by rocks. Oh no! The goblin seal! He's just a good boy. Okay, my crowbar takes all of my strength to swing. We're gonna investigate. Oh, that's because I... yeah, if we're gonna take all of our stuff to swing, we're gonna definitely swing big. Okay. Turn 2 begins. Alright. The corrupting influence of the old god affects all animals. That sucks. So let's just... Can we swing twice? Yeah, let's... Crowbar? Crowbar? Miss. Guarantee kill. Alright, resolve the combat. Maybe going crazy, but you swear something's watching you from the sea. Let's investigate our neighbor's house. Alright, woman jumps from her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She's taking a shower and suddenly the shower started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads to the dark apartment. We got some Riz. Hell yeah, let's get that reason back. Good stuff. Alright. Dude's working at the school, right? Could break into his office. Let's go break into the office, shall we? Alright, you stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check your skill database, look for anything that might help your investigation. I have no knowledge. We're going to leave it for later. You can't waste time in front of the computer. Okay. Lost stamina for some reason. Neighbor's office at school is empty. You find a few jars filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protests, Kana decides to take the jars home. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? I do have a feeling it's watching us, Kana. Let's go back to the apartments. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up! Shouts the deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. Alright, let's use our dexterity. We did it. Okay. Before you can answer, the door letterbox suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you are home after all. Good. Alright, we don't know if the eels are alive, but Kana's gonna find out the hard way. Not wanting to wait for the elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip, but grab the railing at the last second. When you suddenly inspect what caused your trip, you freeze in terror. It's slowly standing up. It's the Twisted Corpse Man. Get some more. And, oh, he's a ghost. So I have to use ghost attacks. Okay, well, 4 damage, that's it. I could pay it funds, leave an offering, 6 damage. Fund offering, can't sever. Okay, so he's a ghost. See what we can learn about the ghost. Lower your experience by 5, raise your chance to hit. I guess we'll just learn and we'll do a little clap bow. Clap, clap, bow, bow, clap. Sure. 2 years ago, a drunk salaryman fell down the stairs and broke his neck. That's a pretty terrible break. Now his restless spirit is doomed to continuously repeat it, breaking even more bones. Alright, well. There's some cash, bro. Got him. Let's just sever him from this world with a crowbar. Combat resolved. We got some burnt notes. Investigate him. Yeah, we got some small village eels doing funny things. We're going to put these notes in the storage. We don't need them in our inventory. They grow in eyeballs. That's the trick. We got, looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin ghastly pale yellow. Alright. Struggling to look at. And we succeeded, though. Unintimidated by the painting, it gives you new insight on the madness that possessed your friend. We get some experience. Very good. Must be something I can learn. Try to break into the apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's hiding in there. Alright. We just want to throw the jars out. Agreed. Alright, we're going to go back down here. Checking it out. Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette. Half buried in the sand, it's calling you. Feeling your hand shaking, you take a closer look. You want to be cursed for the rest of existence? Let's ignore it. Alright, strength check success. Despite your sudden desire, you you get a hold of yourself. Moving away from it, you quickly forget the whole encounter. And that gives us experience, forgetting. Good. Think about how stupid Kanye is for trying to break into your neighbor's apartment and go to sleep. We have one fund. We don't have enough funds to do that. All right, let's go back to school. Let's see where the hell she is. Where's she at? A lot of people coming to fight us today. A weird bubbling sound lures you to the dark shower room. On the floor, you find a swimsuit thrown over a grotesque leathery coil. Wait, that's not a coil! You know what we're doing? Order the void instead. Alright. Whoa. I guess we're still fighting the drain swimmer. We're going to investigate. We're going to use crowbar for attack. Okay, we missed the drain swimmer. She's too swimming. Okay. After Futaba drowned in a bathtub, her body slowly moved through the drain pipes, swimming, continuing her swimming training. Alright, well, let's attack. Ooh, clear that. Let's get guarantee attack. And a not so guarantee attack. Good. Let's finish off this little drain swimmer. Good. Kai's been missing since yesterday. You decided to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself? Let's go into the apartment. So we gotta go into the bedroom. Gotta use our reason. Pop the eye. Get the worms. I'm pretty sure I get this like 90% of the time I have to deal with these goddamn eye worms. And that's just the way it goes. Alright. I hope she survives the blood loss. Alright, you rush to the hospital clinic, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater and you collapse on the chair. Alright, we fall asleep. Hey, wake up, dude. Been sleeping for over 3 hours. Alright, we got our fun new eye patch. Alright, we're completing. We gotta level up. Well, let's see what the gods have in store for us. The friendly dog disappeared last night. You will find a new place to buy equipment. Okay, friendly dog's gone. Sad. Sad days. But it's time to level up. Quick thinking. What's this? You get cheaper items? Items in the shops are cheaper by 1. Using firearms, melee weapons deals more damage. There's always a way out. I'm assuming. Okay. Quick thinking. Probably just want quick thinking. Get more strength. Continue it on. Okay. +1 damage while under nicotine rush effect. Okay. We are going to here. Taking the key. Checking our drawers. Checking this. Been raining since the morning. Take a nice bath. Get our stamina up. What we want. It's time to dive right into the brief. Let's go to the beckoning bulletin. Ah, yes. A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful time. Beautiful time of connecting to people. As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody connect to a bulletin system or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages on that bulletin, and even post your own and start a conversation. Many use them to share files or chat about their favorite topics. Everything from video games, to sports, to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiokawa. What is behind the suicides? How can so many people be driven to take their own life? I cannot believe they committed suicide. How could they commit suicide? Alright, let's investigate. Let's take a look. Even if the rumored bulletin system phone number is found, there is no hope to investigate without a computer that connect to it. Maybe the school library is one that will work. We're supposed to go to the forest? Let's go take a look at the forest. What's the witch's tree? We can get... What? I'm feeling... I don't ever do this. Okay, according to legends, this tree roots towards the grave of a lynched witch. Nailing a straw doll to this tree will grant you your wish. For a price, that is. We could get strength. We could get funds. We could learn spells. Let's get funds. Okay, we have panic. It's a curse. It's mental. 10% chance. Minus 10% chance to all combat. Okay, that's us now. We got these. We got the cute glasses and the tattoo on our arm. That's definitely us. I don't think I can unearthly suture away that. But let's go take a look at the illegal debt. That's what we're looking for. Yes, I would like to buy these. I can hire an ally? Plus one weapon damage? Yeah, we're going back to the illegal den. And we're going to buy these. Good. They're still at 7. We'll use it when we need to use it. And let's investigate the schoolyard. Okay, you enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and a bizarre mask hanging off the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Let's check it out. Alright, the one mask looks similar to the design you saw once in an occult book. You decided to take it with you. Minus % plus 1 damage. That's us now. Alright. Well, the school library's computer doesn't have a modem. You happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. She apparently just got the new system and is willing to let you borrow hers. Thanking her, you arrange to meet at her home in the city. Back down to the city. Alright, let's go. I know. The cigarettes are flashing at me. Good. Let's investigate the city, shall we? Oh no. Let us give them our fondest memory, a piece of mind. Take a piece of my mind. There we go. The man smiles, handing you an envelope. You feel like you've made a huge mistake. Alright, Rust Man. You've taken our doom counter. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts up to your apartment stairs. Teeth clenched. As you heave it up, one step at a time. Let's go. One step at a time, that's all we need. Find an envelope lying on your pillow bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? Alright, everyone's just giving us money. Money for doom. You wipe the sweat from your brow as you finally finish setting up the computer in your bedroom. After a few tests, you're now certain that everything is functional. The newscaster on the TV says that the suicide rate is still climbing. Worse, the morbid trend is beginning to catch on in other nearby towns. You need to act quickly. I have to investigate the forest twice. I'm going to investigate the forest twice before I do this. I went to the witch's tree, but I didn't actually investigate the forest. Wandering through the woods, you discover a strange carving on one of the trees. By the looks of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected to the current mystery? I need a camera. Let's use my wicked smart knowledge. Oh, I did know, apparently. You're certain the missing people were here. You're on the right trail. Alright, good. That's nice. Let's do some more learning. You're going down the stream. You follow the faint sound of a telephone line pole. The moment you notice a giant hairy ball underneath it, they start twitching and rise. Alright, the balls are twitching. Balls are right. Ooh. Ugh. Plus one Doom? Alright, well, let's investigate whatever the hell this thing is, and let's smack with stick. Alright, parasitic monsters who are connected with random people through telephone lines and gossiping idly until inviting them to a remote spot to ambush to eat them. I'm not gonna play around. I kinda hate that. Alright, let's play this. Good. Alright. We beat the gossip balls. Got some forest notes. After searching deep in the woods for some time, you discover a body of a young student clenching a note. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Share death. That connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. Alright. Sounds like a plan. Let's start the phoning. When you stop by to pick up your lunchbox, find a pile of letters in the thing. Let's read the laters. Alright. What's that? You've attracted the attention of something truly evil. Goddamn. We certainly did, didn't we? Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, the hospital is in chaos. The staff look exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down onto the desk for a minute, you slip out in the waiting room into the hospital corridors. Perhaps you get too sleepy. Oh no, hold on. Let's use the cigarettes. We got 12. Your reflection twists and shimmers. You're not looking to... Okay. We got a curse. Ah, shit. What's this? Casting spells raises doom. The signs have been cursed. We're no good. You overheard 2 nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently, she's recovering, and her grandparent told. At the village in the city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest stop. Alright. It's town time. Let's take a look. Try to avoid mirrors. Afraid of what could be waiting for you on the other side. Okay, we're getting bopped. As you pull into the village bus stop, a news story comes on the bus driver's radio. Gross. An entire class of Shiokawa students leapt from a train hand in hand. You move urgently as your exit bus stops to begin searching down the village streets. Alright, let's go to the village, shall we? Talking to an older woman, you can't help but notice her worried face as your quick looks point towards something behind you. Is it the wind you can feel on your neck, or... Suddenly you turn around to catch a man trying to hide behind a corner. You are being followed. It's probably something awful. When you find the girl's house, her grandparents greet you solemnly. Thank you for your efforts to stop the deaths. Forgive her. Her grandfather says as he leads you to her bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something has happened to her. You stand in the middle of the field, frozen in terror. You rip... what? A rip in reality shows a horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure back at you, you cannot help but wonder if it's our world that's just an illusion. Alright, well, let's spread it wide. Let's dive right in. And you and the figure get closer to the portal, ready to swap places. Where are you at? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Alright, deserted temples overlook a giant corpses of the forgotten beasts. With no priest to harvest it, their blood is slowly flooding the valley. I need an empty container. I can't take the blood. Alright, let's climb the temple. Alright. You spend what feels like days climbing the stone bricks. Reaching the top, you are rewarded with an impossible vista of countless pyramids. being too big to comprehend. Something in you breaks. Alright, we got some stamina, we lose some reason. Oh, we're back. Hey everybody, we're back. The recovering girl is more than happy to not only confirm the bulletin's existence, but give you the number. You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted, you give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave. The hell out of this village, shall we? You try to lose the masked man that has been following you the whole morning. You eventually find yourself at a dead end. Looking for a way out, you hear a branch snap behind you. Alright, cult delinquent. That's me. We're the same dude. Let's I think the appropriate thing to do in this situation is hit cult delinquent with crowbar. Right? Bop. Bop. Alright. These weekends magic. Each successful attack phrase is doomed by 1%. A member of a local cult serving their eldritch master. What's this deal? 10 damage? Oh. There you go. When you can guarantee the hit, that's good. As soon as you arrive home, you dial the number and put the handset on the modem. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. The system hums. You hear a brief dial tone, and then it finally connects. Welcome home. Do you like it? Yes or no? No, I don't like it. Me don't like. It's okay. You don't have to be ready yet. Everyone will wait for you. Continue. Alright, your connection. Well, okay. I got disconnected. Your connection suddenly stuns off. You attempt to reconnect. You find the number has been blocked from accessing the bulletin. Dejected, you suddenly pack the computer and give it back. However, when you arrive back home or back to the computer club, you find a note on the door. See y'all soon. You soon learn that all the members left from the left in front of the train holding hands. Goddamn. But with little other choice, you sell off the computer, guilt weighing on you all the while. You got bopped. Oh, you got a bunch of money from it. Found the bulletin number on the phone book, but when you arrived at the address, you find the place empty. The bulletin was moved. Out of desperation, the police begins confiscating modems and banning students from computers. Despite this, the suicides only seem to grow faster. They spread even further beyond Shiokawa 2. Your gut twists into knots every time you pass the computer club door. We got bad ending. We got worst ending. Alright, everything... We were bested by a phone. Alright, what do we got here today? The whole town stopped receiving outside signal. Must be radio mass failure. What does it do, though? Nothing? Awesome. Probably does something. Different events, things like that. What are we going to do? Let's use the Yakuza card. And let's get some more strength. We're strong now. Let's go home. Take the key. Check this out. What's it like today? Can't see anything. Alright. It's bath time. We need some more reason. That's the reason we're here. And what next adventure shall we go on? Wiki Crimson Cape. I do the arms so much, I don't even want to do the arms. Let's we don't have a tiny key. We could do the abnormal arms first to get the tiny key, but I think we're just gonna try and crowbar scissors lady. We got some rumors. There's someone around here snipping faces. She wants to know if she's hot or not, though. Okay, so these forest notes, we can put that in storage. Library notes, we can put that in storage. We can go to our storage. We can get our friend's diary. Take a look at it. That's what we're crafting. Good stuff. Alright, your missing friend has left you a notebook. Women are true. The tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform the ritual to force her into material form. Appear in our dimension. And then we gotta attack her. Okay, check out the school lockers. First things first, we're not gonna open up this one. This one's bad. This one's locked. Can't open it. But we got a baseball bat here, and that's kind of cool. I don't know if the baseball bat's better. Chance hit 80, damage 4. What's our crowbar? 5, chance hit 70. No, our crowbar's much better. That's fine. Take that. We're not going to open up the other door. It just makes us loot stuff, so we're going to explore the school. Let's look for where our friend left this stuff. We're going to read this so we can see that in the classrooms. It's hidden some things in classrooms. Okay. The corridor is flooded by a black sludge that's slowly oozing from underneath the door of the chemistry rooms. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side? Let's, we're going through. Oh my god. Good. A torn muscle? Good. Perception check failed. You're too late. You keep something. Too late to keep something from biting your ankle. It's not bleeding badly. But you worry about the infection of a black sludge gets into your wound. Yeah, that's fair. Well, I healed my wound. So, none of that. Bus truck not found. Holy candles not found. You feel like something horrible has happened within the school. You must hurry to find those items. Let's explore. Let's take a look. Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you're not the only student here. A girl wearing a demon's mask, giggling as she gets closer. It's me. What's up, young witch? 2 damage to all. God damn. Well, let's check out this young witch, and we'll just use our attack buttons. Okay. Speak against blunt. Male characters suffer additional reason damage. She casts a love spell. That's terrible. Amateur magician from whom the simple love spell proved to be insufficient. Why stop at just one boy, she said one day, when I can have them all? God damn. Do you even want them all then? A box cut. It's a broken box cutter. Can't even sell it. Alright, well, we'll just hold on to the broken box cutter. Combat resolved. Something evil stalks you in the empty corridors. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on the roof. Let's get up to the roof, shall we? Oh, let's peek outside first. This is my favorite bit. Whoop. Alright, let's go to the roof. Something is wrong. Instead of a clear blue sky, you see the bloated corpse of a long-forgotten deity looming over the school's roof. The barrier between worlds is coming apart. You must hurry or risk being noticed by whatever other eldritch horrors still lurk here. Let's try to sneak. Oh, we failed our next check. Okay. You raise your head in the time to see Yazalith's single eye glaring down at you. You scream as your mind is flooded with forbidden knowledge, and your skin etched with ancient runes and curses. Oh my god. We're double curse signed. If we cast a spell, doom is sure to come. Okay. That's fine. We got some experience. Nice. We found the blessed chalk. We need to get the holy candles. You found the blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigils of the ritual. You copy the sigils best you can. So it is... It's that boy. With that guy. Right. Looks good to me. Let's explore the school. Okay, you hear a faint sound while walking inside the biology classroom. Inside an old anatomy model is the heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. Alright, you found... Oh wait, I must hurry. I didn't find anything. The scissors, they're getting louder. Louder scissors. Louder scissors. More running. A tall woman with an unsteady face, twitching lips, stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? Yes. Okay, no luck for us. The creepy substitute teacher hands you a dusty old biology specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? -2 stamina. No stamina for us. Let's do the ritual. What is that? You take a step back as the writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon, it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now, it's your chance to fight and defeat this horror. Let's prepare for combat. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling maniacally. Am I beautiful? Okay, that's one all damage. Let's take a look. Let's get some lore on this. We'll get a 1 clear swing. Alright. People weak against fire. A morbid urban legend. God's corrupting influence has made it real. Okay. Okay, well, we beat down the scissor lady. An ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend gravely wounded but alive. You help him. You help him up. Both of you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Alright, good. Helped him out. Nailed it. Scissor Woman is gone for good, or is it? You shudder, knowing the urban legend will inspire other kids in another city to try and summon the eldritch being. Alright, what are they stirring up? The water level suddenly raise, or is the city slowly sinking? Exploring the seaside location, we get drenched. We get all soggy if we go around there. Not ideal. Getting soggy, not great. Not in this case at least. Excellent. Well, we can still bathe, which is nice. So we are going to get... Ooh. Well, I'm back. Okay. Woo! That was wild. We got spooked there. Yeah, well, I'm back. I had a phone call about plumbing. Water heaters. Speaking of water heaters, let's get our, do some warm water. And, yeah. Don't worry about that, though. We just want to be fucking ripped? Look at this. Core strength? Hell yeah. All combat moves deal extra point damage? Yeah. We're going more strength. We're going Bonko Bonko Meathead time with mask. Good stuff. Let's on to the next one. What do we got now? We got Crimson Cape, Spooky Arms. You want to do Spooky Arms or Crimson Cape? Who knows? Let's do the Spooky Arms. Alright. There's some weird things. Killers are going on. Let's investigate the mystery, shall we? Alright, maybe get a plan. Flats. The door to her apartment was closed. She lives alone. What other way is there? Let's take a look. Let's shop for items. I think we have the Yakuza card, so we might as well take a look. What do we got here? Gruesome totems. We have a broken box cutter. We got 7 funds. It's a mask. Don't want that. We could use the lump of flesh. Eat that. Drone to deal. What? Oh, thrown items deal extra damage. That's kind of funny. Ritual mask. Ooh. Small chance of ignoring reason loss in combat. We wear 2 masks at once? Almost unfair. Yeah, let's just take these holy candles. Keep those on our body. And let's start investigating, shall we? Investigating the shop. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman laying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone or something tore at its throat. Let's take a look. They didn't tear at his throat, but instead carved an occult symbol with something sharp. You try to remember the shape and escape before anyone arrives. Alright, good stuff. Well, we have our holy candle. We have more luck than we know what to do with. We have to investigate the hospital. Let's go take a look at the hospital now. Off we go. We meet our friend. Let's just relax. Let's relax with our friend. Sometimes better not to know. You chat until your friends break us over. Nice. Let's go back. Let's investigate the hospital. We're so cursed. We're panicked. We're withdrawing. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. Take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be a hospital's mortuary, where the doctors determine the cause of death. Pull out the cloths from... No. Why would we do this? Search the cabinet. Alright, good. Something flashes in the corner of the dusty drawer. You reach for it, and it's a sewing kit, which may come in handy sooner or later. What does it do? +3 stamina, -1 charisma. Well, we'll use it someday. Alright, we lost some reason. Let's go to the illegal den. See if we can get ourselves some cigarettes. There we go. I would love to buy these. We want champagne. That's pretty fun. Yeah, we're gonna get some cigarettes. We need those, as our character does. We will put this. We can sell for 0. Good. And we will go to our storage, wherever that is. There we go. Item storage. Take those out. We won't use them just yet. We investigated. Sweet. Let's go back to the apartment. Let's find out where these arms are coming from. You stop dead in your tracks by the feeling of a cold metal against your back. You look over your shoulder. Recognize me? Yakuza's face sneers. I guess we're just gonna punch him, right? We have like 11 strength? What the hell? You let out a rumbling yell, turning and driving your fist into empty air. There's nobody there. He's gone. Your wild swing sends you stumbling and confused. Uh-oh. All of this shit is really starting to get to you. But even if you ran into some of the real guys, they'd probably hate your guts just as much. Alright. Classic. Alright, notice the odd placement in the ventilation shaft. You seem too small for anyone to crawl through. Alright. Wandering through the empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of soda inside, but you really could use a drink. Let's go cheapest one. Fractured ribs! You buy a can of off-brand soda. When you reach for it, something inside the machine catches your hand, and you have to jerk it out, injuring yourself. Fractured my ribs? Alright, let's see how much this gives us. Oh, let's, we're not... Done. No more ribs. My ribs are not fractured anymore. I really jerked it hard there. Alright, let's go investigate the hospital. Or investigate here. We already investigated the hospital. We're investigating the place. Passing by a faulty elevator, the door suddenly opens. Take a step back, noticing a weird tall woman standing in the darkness. Do you live here? I've never seen you. Alright, let's smack the Cyclops lady. Good stuff. Nice hits. And let's finish her. Good stuff. Strength weapon for the win. Extra damage. We're buff. The neighbors get their underwear missing. Let's investigate. Let's investigate our neighbor's underwear. The fire escape. Ah, it's Mr. Ooh. Your neighbor is a horror manga artist. He struggles to come up with some satisfying endings for his new stories. Alright, let's share some experience. We'll give him 15 experience for 5 funds. How could you come up with this stuff? Sensing this story will be a huge hit, he pays you a token of appreciation. Thank you for 2 funds. Alright, your second neighbor complaining about weird noises coming from the vents when she's at home. What could it be? Could it be a creeper? We're taking a bath, okay? Clawfoot tub shows up out of nowhere. We take a bath every time. And it feels weird, but it feels nice. Check out the building plan to find there's a place where all the vents connect. Where is it? It's probably the boiler room. Okay, prepare a bath. When you think of all the possible leads so far, you're very tired, so maybe an ice cold water is a good idea. No, we do hot baths only here. The hot bath is so inviting that you spend an extra hour in it. I probably would. Every room is connected by vents coming up with from the unused boiler room. Could it be? It looks like it could. You enter the dark room and trip over a pipe. Cursing, you find the light switch. Gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long, rubbery, coiling arm around the room, ending in the ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. Gotcha. Alright. You almost fall to the ground when you see a wide open stare of the dead pervert. His elongated limbs stretching out, disappearing into the vent darkness. Inside his mouth, you find a tiny key. Nice. After the police have arrived, the whole building was searched. Following the arms, the detective body stuck into the ventilation shaft later identified the building caretaker. In his closet, the police find underwear and voyeur photos of the tenants. You are questioned thoroughly and eventually released as the murder case is covered up as a case of unfortunate gas leak. That's the ending A of the Spaghetti Arms. We're going to sell our baseball. We don't need our baseball bat. We're going to sell it. Yeah. Investigate mystery. Done. What the old gods got for us today. Weird epidemic staff keeps the hospital busy. Skipping a line will cost you more. Damn. Alright, well. No level up. Let's go to our... Let's go home. Take another key. We're keyed up. Let's go to our thing. Let's put a tiny key into our inventory in case we need to use it in the next final installment of this one. Get some reason. It's a reasonable choice. And, let's go beat up Akamonto, shall we? A new game spreading among your friends. You dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. A dare to meet Akamonto. What was originally a harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but that only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. And killed he will be. Alright, let's get some gossip. We're going to the schoolyard. Yo. If Ooh didn't draw those drawings, then who did? Recently the tap wire entire neighborhood started tasting weird. Almost like people in the school bathroom. The sound's coming from the third solid girl's room. A classic. You wanna join? Give me a break. She joined. What student C give me? Minus one knowledge. You can go away. You wanna join? Nope. I always was a kidder. Alright, we'll wait for 2 Doom. You got any stuff? Been so hard to get any sleep lately. Nice. Well, let's, wanna join us? Now, what student A give us? +1 charisma. Much needed. Been so hard to sleep lately. Guy wants to give us a break. But Nakamoto asks you which paper you want. You must refuse anything. You want to come join us? No, nothing. Okay. Alright. You've heard some versions of the legend. Everyone agrees that you can't take anything the man offers you. Good. Let's investigate the school. You find an old trophy case in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered with a thick layer of dust. One medal seems particularly valuable. Let's open the cabinet. We got a gooblet. What does this do? It's important to container. Constantly cold to the touch. Investigate? What? It looks ancient. What's it doing in the school? What? Okay. Well, we have the container. I don't know what the goblet does, but... Okay, take a gold goblet without a plaque. We stole a goblet from the school. Reported to your principal, who promised to take care of it. With your friend safe for now, you should look into the legend, maybe the records of the city library. Alright, it's the library time. About to do some research, investigation. Something's wrong. You don't see anyone in the streets. You could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. Better hurry out of here. I read a story about a vengeful samurai known for wearing a crimson red cape. It's interesting to find for sure, but you need more information. Let's go get some more information. School library this time. Wait, why is it suddenly dark outside? You stand by the window, take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in oily vapor. Alright, let's get out of there. Yep, you run away from the window before something happens. Let's get that experience. One of the articles mentions a young doctor who performed life-saving surgery on a victim of a brutal assault. The assault happened in a toilet stall. Maybe he works in the hospital to share some information. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Ugh. Walking through the hospital corridor, you are stopped by an older man with a cast on his leg. Would you help me down these stairs? Help the man. We failed our dexterity. You struggle to help the man, but you both fall down the stairs. The man cast breaks and you scream. Underneath the cast, there is a seething, sore, frothing with green bubbles. Man smiles. His smile is way too wide for his face. Okay, well, you fell down the stairs with the weird-legged man. You learn that the doctor suddenly left the hospital after the latest murder, taking all of their records with him. Why would he do that? That's not the only bad news. Your friend didn't come to school today, and another boy has supposedly been found. Let's take a look at what happened. Stand in the middle of the baseball field. Built back when the school had a team, it's slowly overgrown and students only go here to study or relax. Suddenly, something feels very wrong about this place. You can't quite put your finger on it yet. What's wrong? We don't know. Our brain goes to mush. Are they graves? Alright, the principal has ordered the school to be closed down for their investigation. Our friend's going anyways, because they dumb for sure. Through the dirty restaurant window. Alright, let's, you find a house, visible nervous. Let's ask the waiter. Before pursuing the man, you ask the waiter if they know him. The waiter smiles and explains that the man is part of a tabletop role-playing community. You thank him. Slightly embarrassed. Nice. Nice. Just trying to play some good stuff. What do we got here? Items are cheaper. Charisma. I mean, we're gonna get more charisma. I'll probably just put up... Maybe we'll just get +4 reason right now, so we don't have to go to the resting place. That's good. So, Experience done. You break the window, get inside the school unnoticed. Let's take a look. Let's make it to the bathroom. Ritsuko-chan was the most promising athlete at the school when she suddenly disappeared. The case was quickly closed without any suspects. Today, she has finally dug herself out. Alright, it's a vengeful athlete. She deals some stamina damage. We're gonna do what we always do. And clear that. I gotta hold on. Let's use these, shall we? We're backed up. We'll get our cigarettes up. Let's just... Deals a lot of damage, so we're going to prep and we're going to hit it with a crowbar. There you go. Resolve this. Let's go. We're not going to take anything from Akamanto. Alright, the tall man in the red clothes slowly takes off his mask, and the stall waits and withers and rots. Reality starts crumbling. We'll see if we can do this. Not much we cannot... I guess we can brace for impact. No any special attacks. How much does that take? This, and then we can kind of do... Okay, so we can... Half damage. Pair. Big attack. Nice. Yeah, I think that's the way to go about this. This is the easiest way. This is the combo. This is how we play. Don't take the damage there. Now we don't have to brace. We can just bop and bop. And, we've slayed Akamanto, the Red Cape Samurai. You will resolve the combat. When you wake up, you find yourself back in the toilet stall, thinking it was all a dream. You stand up only to hear a crack from under your shoe. There lies the broken crimson mask. Akamanto might return one day, but now you know that the ancient horrors can be defeated. All right, we can defeat them. Mastery Doom. Hell yeah, we get some stamina. We get some experience. What are they doing today? There's something wrong with the tap water. It's black and oily, glistening, smelling like death. You hope it's just a temporary issue. No baths? Can't regain health in between mysteries. Alright, we go home. We take the key. Can't use the water. It's, we've done all the missions. It's time. Time to go back to town screen. Let's go to the lighthouse. Ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Let's get in the lighthouse. We will use key. Key. Nailed it. Let's take a look. Finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut's telling you two things. That whoever or whatever is behind this weird event must be on the highest floor of this place, and you should run as far as you can. You're afraid. There won't be coming back once you start climbing the stairs. Let's take one little rest. And maybe two little rests. Okay. It's time to start climbing. I don't know what this goblet does, but we have it. It's in our inventory. Following the winding staircase, you are... wait a minute. Someone's been taking your photos. They focused on the enemies you fought with. There's something wrong. You can't precisely see. Select the enemy you fought in as the second one. Oh no. It is definitely the Goblin Seal. That's the wrong answer. Damn. Your head starts to hurt. Everything just something you've imagined. The photo suddenly disappears and the door allowing you to continue. Well, we can't answer these wrong. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by a metal gate. Tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods using your own body as a natural conductor. You will power the gate. 2 metal rods. Not enough knowledge. You grab the rods. Electricity flows through your body and burning your nerve endings. The pain was almost unbearable, but with the buzz, the gate opens. Alright, we take some damage. We open the gate. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate block your way. Locked, you notice an electrical cable that seems connected to the door. A hole inside of a central pillar. There's a switch inside. You'll have to risk getting cut by numerous glass shards. Let's find a switch. We fail their dexterity. We might just die doing this. Hold on. Sewing kit. Let's go. Always got to bring your kit. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision. You can swear something is watching you from inside. Well, let's go. You decide to brave through the veil. Finally emerge later. While safe, you can't, however, explain the blasphemous whispers you heard. Climbing up the winding staircase, you are stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personal, really. The ultimate opportunist? Okay, we're just gonna hit him. Hit him with a crowbar. Good. Show you, ultimate opportunist. Well. Let's get some, strength. End this battle with... And there we go. The dark cloud swirls around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? We certainly didn't. And that's a successful run. As the natural fog slowly lifts, you're relieved. You're relived and collapse to the floor. Hey, we got a cute little thing. Look at all these nice people. The next day feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening of the eldritch old god, but that doesn't... Oh, but what is done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right again. Congratulations, you are safe for now. Hell yeah. We nailed it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Sorry about that little delay in the middle of this video, but I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now. Happy Halloween.